Alrighty, let's put this show on the road. Greetings everyone, my name is Addervel, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this 68 live session, as usual, I'll cover a combination about rearrangement levels and levels that I found online. If you want one of our levels to be featured, please leave a sub ID either on YouTube, Mixer, or Twitch in the chat, but please submit no more than 2 levels at a time. And from here on out, today, I reserve the right to reorder your stages starting from your second one, so I can better represent and spread out the levels. I'll begin with this stage, Rokko-chan Hockey Man Remake by Joel Gale 7, with 38 plays and a score of 15. Welcome to stream Snivy, J9, Luigi, Jetta, Mr. Lee, and everyone else. Also, as an important note, I'm testing out a new setup for my recording, for streaming, for preparation of the 1K subs milestone stream tomorrow, where I'll be playing Epic Deathmatch with all of you. Because I'll be playing with voice chat on, I have to test out a slightly different track setup, so let me know how the audio sounds. Does the audio sound fine to all of you? That's good to hear. So yeah, Hockey Man from Rokko-chan. Ah, that's good to know. I don't have the best of luck when editing these things. Welcome to stream, Jaden. Just 1 hour of rearrangement levels in preparation of tomorrow. For tomorrow, I'm gonna have a slightly different stream layout, and well, the first part of the stream, well, it's gonna be kind of interesting because usually I like to start a Let's Play with a single player version or single player parts of content, but I'm diving directly into multiplayer, so I'm probably gonna divide the LP into 2 different sections. One for multiplayer and one for single player. You mean reaching? I didn't hire 1K people. Nice evening stream, Lipatio. There's always less people. And as I mentioned on Twitter, starting from next week, I'll post LP updates starting on Saturday too. There are just so many LPs I have running that I need another day to post updates. Especially with the introduction of Wildertail, Wildermit. It was an okay redux, I'd say. I did a good enough job, I'd say. Second up is Bonk Bonk Atomic Punch by J9 with 4 plays and a score -3. Yeah, I could use more flavor. It was kind of too vanilla for me. That intro kind of reminds me of Sean Williams stages. I would have expected a power adapter section somewhere. Now this is enemy spam. Oh, I wish I was playing as Mega Man here, or had a more spammable weapon. Or I wish I couldn't get knocked back into the other screen. Well, I made it. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, DatBongoBoy. That project is probably still under wraps, so you won't be able to answer. Fairman? Hello? Why are you posing like that? I didn't think the eye slash worked on you like this. Someone take a screenshot of this. Well, at least he moves. This never happened before. I thought he would break out of it eventually, but... Well, let's finish him off then. Sorry, Fairman. Fairman just gave up on life. Well, that was the best part of the stage, because the rest is just forgettable enemy spam that isn't really well done anyways. Well, good thing this is being recorded and it has DVR. Feel free to rewind a few minutes back, Luigi. Meanwhile, third up is Conflagration of the Jungle Normal by Lipatio, with 28 plays and a score of 7. Let's give Prime out time to shine. We mostly played as Mega Man and Bass throughout the day. Oh. What happened then, Luigi? They ran out on the exact same frame? Boy, that's a coincidence, and an edge case I didn't think of. I can see why it was overlooked during bug testing, considering how hard it is to get on the same frame. Probably an extra if check. Probably another if check can fix that. The classic technical debt. That doesn't ring any bells for me, J9. Okay, the fish are going for a ride. Opening doors the level. That's alright. It is a rare edge case slash race condition, so I won't mind if it's not fixed. At least it doesn't break the game. Fish going on a ride has to do with how the solid mechanics work, or once treated solid. That works consistently, and that's not an edge case. No, not challenge levels, there's more Veersman levels tonight. There's some more oil surfing. And failing. Compared with all the other key runs, Luigi, this isn't the worst. That's there to troll you. I never played those games, but I've heard of them. No, this is scary. I don't know what I ran into there. Probably hit the fire bars on the exact same frame. Spider top, man. Sure, feel free to submit it. I guess this is okay. A bit more... well, it is a normal level, so it's fine. It's because the water takes priorities then, although you have to go through it first. Another bug. After sorting this, if I click on level ID, it still wants to see whether I run most popular or not. Game dev. Thankfully, just flushing out of the menu fixes it. Forward up is Megaman Tower Defense by Tony6987 with 113 plays and a score of 37. Is the live stream working for everyone else, by the way? I see what they mean by tower defense. If one goes through, I'm dead. Case in point. Neat idea, although I wish there was a bit more forgiveness. Like perhaps a health bar, like what some other tower defense games do. I'd like to see this long idea be expanded in the Mega Mix engine. Perhaps have a critical mode in as well. I know there's a way to cheese it by just damage boosting, but I won't cheat. And there we go, tower defense complete. You need concept for a stage, it just needs to be expanded further. Clever stage, it deserves a thumbs up, but what it really needs is an expansion. Perhaps with extra battlefields, perhaps even having the ability to add your own towers, more special weapons. Let me know when the extended version is done. These are some of the unique ideas which I'm looking for in Mega Man Maker, especially after playing the game for over 2 years now. Fifth up is Megaman SD Intro Stage by SquidKid64 with 22 plays and a score of 3. Does SD stand for Shattered Diamond? Oh, you mean Very Bright Stage, Sean? I tried playing it earlier this morning, but when I tried entering the ID, it said the level was removed from the server. I swear down there would be an alternate pathway. Seems like the creator of the level decided they didn't want it up anymore. I'll play your level jog after this one's done. And once Luigi's level is uploaded, I'll cover it as well. Oops. If you end up killing the fire mat, you're forced to reset here. And there's no checkpoint, so yeah. Probably want to fix that design. Time to speedrun this. Are you the creator of Stage, Pixel Boy? We'll see about that, Luigi. Oh boy. Oh, that was a close one. The video I'm currently using is several years old, so we'll see. For essentially an end-stage boss or an interstage, that was scary and unexpected. I don't recall there being a checkpoint either. Otherwise, I guess it was okay. Next up is Control Station 4, Hungry and Spacey by Jedok74, with 5 plays and a score -3. At this level, downvotes don't really mean that much. It's only when you get past -5 or -6 where I start to get a bit worried. Same goes for upvotes for that matter. See most of the stages on the most popular queue, which get there just because of their name, because someone else liked it so much, or because of random chance. Or it's because they have a nice aesthetics or a certain set of gimmicks, but usually not explored that well. But we'll have to see about that. We've already experienced the rest of the Control Station series, so let's see how good this is. You don't need to delete the stages, Jedok. They're fine. Stage is lagging slightly, but not too bad. In before I get knocked off by Yoko blocks. Oh boy. Close save there. Meanwhile, I thought I had to go to the left, so I can prefer the Yoko blocks, but that's what throws me off. And there we go. I guess alternate routes? Well, that was easy. Oh, telefragging blocks. I better put this now just in case. Oh, that was unnecessary. Despite being a portrait stage, all of this is doable Buster only. What happened if you didn't collect the key? Would you be forced to go down the pit? Or would you be forced to backtrack or die? Same with this door. Goodbye, skull barrier. Wait, let me see if there's a spare key. That's suspicious. Well. guess I made my choice with the right route. And the last key. If these keys are mandatory, you should make them non-missable, otherwise potentially a player could softlock themselves. Well, worse than softlock, medium lock them and be forced to start the stage from the very beginning. Icy Skull. Well, at least it wasn't a complete cakewalk. Probably putting this battle right on top of a conveyor belt would make it more interesting. Right now it's just, very straightforward. I mean, comparing it with the rest of the control station levels, this is not the best way to end it off. 2 and 3 were the better ones. I don't understand why I got a negative score though. Maybe outside of one section with the Yoko blocks. See you tomorrow then, J9. I'm gonna keep playing levels on the most proper queue until Luigi's level is ready. Seventh up is Underground Oil Storage by DatBongoBoy, with 37 plays and a score of 15. Oh, how I wish the opening crawls had more information, like the link to the stages. Gotcha, Zen. At least the stage is going for something, unlike most levels on the most proper queue. And it fulfills the criteria of having oil, but this last section should have been harder, mixing together both the oil and fire bars and the rest of the enemies. As right now it feels incomplete and half the length it should. Sure, Lipatio. Let me cover Zen's level first, and another level, then I'll do yours. Assuming Luigi doesn't come before that. Zen. It says your level doesn't exist. I have a boss idea too, by Junior Maker 007. 44 plays and a score of 19. Let's see how good this idea is. Actually, this is interesting. Now, if only this boss battle was tougher. You basically have a conveyor belt of sorts. When I saw the name of the stage, I thought it was just going to be kind of boring or bland, but the ideas presented here are novel. What it really needs is a better length. And more battles. Just imagine face off against, for example, Ringman. Bravo then. Ninth up is The Revenge of the Fallen Retrospective. Ninth up is The Revenge of the Fallen Retrospective Boss Rush 4 by Lipatio with 23 plays and a score of 8. This stage is over a year and a half old, by the way. It is hard to make Zen, but it is a neat idea I wish was used more, for example in Fortresses. Now, once I defeat each boss, the stage will immediately end, so before I deal a final blow, I will get back to the start of the stage. See, there we go. Trying to do this without his weakness, I can see an issue. For this, I'm forced to use his weakness. And the next hit counts as the final blow, so I'm out of here. And there we have it, Iceman's down. I didn't delete any of my live streams, J9. What are you talking about? Sadly, once I finish a battle, I'm locked in and I can't exit. If you're referring to the latest live stream, it will be released tomorrow. I'm staggering the release dates. Yep. It's a universal weakness. I see the trick here. That's not how you pull it off. Let me do the trick version first, then I'll use this weakness. There we go. Private? I don't recall setting any of the live streams private. At least for Mega Man Maker. I'm not using a weakness to be more fair to them. See, literally. Oh, I remember this one. There we have it. Only 2 more left to go. Perfect. I always do this so I can get back as fast as possible. And now the last one. I'm in this enclosed corridor. And thus ends the stage. Speaking of sequels, 10th up is Mega Man Tower Defense 2 by UltimateBassXtremeGaming with 50 plays and a score of 21. Now let's see how this user takes a crack at the idea. Oh no, doubled them. Well, we got hard mode now. And I'm dead. Feels harder. It does feel harder because there are the conveyor belts now. Did you notice? See what I mean? I can, but it'll break the stage, so that's why I'm not trying to damage boost to keep some level of challenge. The most dangerous ones are the ones at top. I think it's best to not even use charge shots here. That was a nice shot. There we go. After 3 attempts, it's done. Slightly harder, but still fairly simple. One way to make it even harder would be to increase the number of spawners or put more conveyor belts. I'll be right back in a moment. And we're back. Looks like it'll be a bit of an extended stream. Luigi is taking a bit of a while. Let me grab some levels from the Mega Man Maker server. After all, if a level's on the most popular queue, it isn't necessarily good. $11 is Speedrun Challenge, Frantic Facility, time to beat 1 minute and 5 seconds by Random Met, with 20 plays and a score of 4. Here we go. We're gonna use the in-game timer for it, by the way. Wow, off to a good start already. Ah, I hate the bills. They're causing the biggest problem, especially when my charge shot misses. Let's try this again, and I don't get why retry doesn't reset the timer. That seems like a big oversight to me. Alright, attempt number 2 of this stage. This is the one I'm gonna link to in the timestamp. The thing that killed my last run was those, oh my... The thing that killed my last run were these bomb thrower enemies. If I was a little more skilled with the Mega Ball, I could have done this. Simply put, they're kind of anti-speedrunner-like. Oh my... Okay. That last one, I wanted a more powerful weapon then. Attempt number 3. The thing that killed my last 2 runs were the bomb thrower enemies, by far. Because if you miss your charge shot or it doesn't go off properly, you're dead. I need the safe strat now. It's Napalm Man. Done. Ah, still 2 seconds off. Still like it. I like the stage, but the hardest part, especially rushing, are those bomb thrones. Once you get the hang of it though, it's fine. True, but I'm still happy. Twelfth up is Firey Canyons. 12th up is Firey Caverns by RubySpider with 12 plays and a score of 3. If I didn't waste as much of the concrete shot, I probably could have done it. Is this a more exploration-based stage, or...? I like the aesthetic combination. It really feels like we're going through a mountain with several water reservoirs. Now that that's taken care of, let's go up here. Normally I think this would be a dead pit, but the key door indicates that it's not. Okay, that explosion is a bit pathetic. Spider Flame Man. Short stage, but I like the aesthetics. It feels like I'm actually traversing through a mountain. I just wish it was 2 or 3 times longer, so I can explore this more. Thirteenth up is NL-3 Active Volcano by Growing Darkness with 33 plays and a score of 12. Let's hope this holds some more promise. For a moment I was a bit worried taking levels from the Mega Man Maker official Discord level discussion channel. But it seems that my fears have been realized. I thought these levels would just be much worse than they actually are here. But frankly, they're as good or even better than the levels on the most popular queue. Kind of bleh design to me so far. mean, it's rather basic level design. Isn't bad for introductory parts, but it needs to expand itself further for the rest of the level. To me, this level felt too empty. And the level design is just on the more basic side and didn't really have that many discernible gimmicks outside of the magma beams. Even then, they weren't really used that much. You need to focus more on its gimmicks. Also, that's kind of jerkish placement of the fire bars. So yeah, I don't think it deserves this high of a score. I'm not covering this level yet, Leonardo. I'm saving this for the entire level pack. Alright, let's do this one. 14th up is Mega Marino Contest Metroidvania by Jee Pocket with 17 plays and a score of 1. Let me double check. Okay, didn't cover it. Alright, it's a Metroidvania, let's see how long it is. No, someone else. They're one of my viewers. Alright, this level has 4 bosses, 11 checkpoints, 50 screens, 63 enemies, 111 spikes, and 2 refillers. And yes, I changed the music playing in the background to be more interesting. I'd rather hear this than the original Fortress team. This is Ghost Woman's team from Rock and Roll, by the way, in case you're wondering. I know, right? I'm gonna have to collect all the weapons before getting to the stage, probably, or at least most of them. Yeah, already this is an interesting stage. Better than at least half the stages I've covered so far. Well, better than 3/4, to be honest. Need Skull Beer for that. Hopefully I get... Hope I have to do Buster only. I guess I used the Thunder Cloud to escape. Or in fact, it's his weakness. now we swap over to base. Nice way of showcasing how the weapon's supposed to be used. Just like how a good Metroidvania does it, it traps you in a room where you're forced to use your ability to escape. Getting out's gonna be the scary part though. Okay, the spikes don't hit me. It's fine. And we're out of here. Before I go up the door with... Okay, I have to go up there. I need a fire ability. Can't get back through there, so into the ball door we go. Good job. I'll cover your stage, Luigi, right after this one's done, and I'll end up the screen. I know exactly where I could have used this. And now I can get out of here too. I like how both you upgrade your weapons and you upgrade your characters. Oh, you went this way. I can understand how you see they sound a bit weird. The 1-on-1 stage team is one of my favorite teams of the game though. Oh, I thought it'd be a bigger challenge to get that. Now let's go back down there and get the thing. Or use a shortcut. Yeah, let's get the little slider first. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die here. Yeah, I got more flexible in what I consider to be Mega Man Classic teams, to be honest. Yeah, bad luck. That was kind of my fault, though. If you face off against Concrete Man, you should be always aware of that risk. He's supplanted Rain Man as being the toughest boss in this engine. Before I get out of here, let me check what's going on the right side. Okay, nothing. Now let's get out of here. Okay. I thought I was charging properly, but I guess not. Let's see, where does this lead to? Back out the way it came. Perfect place to use it. Really hoping there's a fire weapon nearby. Hi Galaxy Man, welcome to stream. You may not know, but I reached 1K subs today. I have to get it from the other side, it seems. Butcher. Well, that makes me a bit worried. Guess to go down here. Oh, thank goodness. If this was a worse designed stage, I would have died here instead. Yeah, this is currently my favorite level to stream. I'm gonna have to switch over to Mega Man, sadly. I can't really sneak past there unless you do some pretty crazy strats. At least I can slide under them. Problem is actually hitting him. And all the leaves. Toughest boss so far. Hitting his weakness because of the spikes is harder than it looks. And I hit the side of the spike. Wonderful. I'll use landmine next. Yeah, I know that. I was hoping for the faster strat. Well, at least we can swap back over to base automatically. Now the flame sword, so I can now get you at one section I was blocked off from. I like how this stage also has a bunch of shortcuts, so you don't need to just backtrack through the entirety of it. Again, this stage is well thought out. Jee Pocket deserves several commendations of how to make a Metroidvania level. It's not like this stage is that large, it's 58 screens long and it's not lagging for me. It's using its space well. I think I'm missing something here. Oil? But I need some water, don't I? Oh yeah, I see. Again, I thought the red was part of the background, not actually water. Damage boosting. Now I can get back through the maw of that skull at the beginning of the stage. Well, not the beginning, but near it. Here specifically. So now I swap over to Proto Man. Onto the final gauntlet. Only 2 more special weapons left to get. First, Toad Man. Now we backtrack and finish off the stage. Sometimes I wish there was a Yoshiki spawner for these locations, because it would effectively do the same thing in a lower amount of time. What does that say? Mega Man? Mega Narn? Mega Marine. You know, this kind of reminds me of the lead up to Mother Brain, with all the barriers. It basically is. that's it. Currently my favorite level of the stream. Good work, Jee Pocket. Thank you for suggesting this level to me, Leonardo. This deserves many more thumbs up. More than most of the stages I covered already. So the 15th and final level of the stream is a Megatroidvania to Remember version 3 by Luigi 1000 with 4 plays and a score of 0. Nice avatar you have there. He was just so well designed. Hi Frank. Yep, 2 Metroidvania levels back to back. To celebrate 1K subs, I'll run this stream for at least 30-40 minutes more. Here we go. This stage has 16 bosses, 32 checkpoints, 135 enemies, 133 screens, 182 spikes, and 41 fillers. Let's see all the information. Pick any starting weapon, get all of them, beat all the bosses. Keys are optional. Luck and serve. And it also acts like a tutorial to how to use each weapon. You can always just download 8-Bit Deathmatch. So we can start with any weapon and yet still end the stage properly by getting the rest of the weapons in the chain. I already know which ones are going to be my favorite ones, so I'll get that first. You all know it's gonna be the Thunderclaw. Stage is slightly lagging though, so let me check the timer. Okay, 9:27 PM PDT. Now let's find where the start of the chain is for me. That's how we get to the end of the stage, by getting absolutely everything. I'd say it's about 20% lag, give or take. Left side. Interesting setup. Let's see how well he executes it. The first starting off showcasing how to use it. Isolated chamber. Now more dangerous chamber. And use double jump here. Showing how it can actually hurt enemies if you time it correctly, which I didn't. And it's not like you can get soft lock here, thanks to the weapon capsules. Important fact, when using the tunnel club pole and swing off of it, it resets the base's double jump counter, or flag. Now I'll do the first boss, then I'll go back over there. If I hit Springman normally, it'll electrify him. Oh, there's a key there. I didn't think that was actually a key, I thought that was an optional, something else optional. Like if you went here without the key. Okay, I'll retry this once I'm done with this boss. When it's his weakness, okay. For a moment there, I always thought that even if it's not his weakness, no matter what, if he's hit by an electric weapon, he'll always electrify. Let's go to this section again because I want the key. There. We're back to base, don't worry, it's not broken. We're fine. Because we placed it right over there as we teleport in, it's fixed. That could have gone really poorly. I have to be really careful as I don't have infinite ammo for this. Oh, it actually takes me directly to the boss room. That's nice. One down, 3 left to go. I think Flame Sword was on the left side, but let's double check. Also, I'm still at base right now. I know some levels force you to also take the return trip to make it harder. I wasn't sure if this was one of those levels. And there it is, it's on the right side. I'll aim to get all the keys on each of the hard paths, unless some of them are really challenging. And thankfully I still maintain my Thunderclaw from earlier to make this section easier. See you later, Jaden. Hope to see you during tomorrow's stream. Especially during the evening stream. I think you'll like the game. No matter where I start the loop, I'll always enter it somewhere. Well, I said the obvious. What I mean is, there's always a loop. No matter where you started, you'll eventually end up going to the levels in the same order. It's only your starting point which is different. I wish more stages use this loop idea. We'll see. Not what I meant to do there. Good thing I'm playing as bass, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make it. Let's see, where was Concrete Shot? Again, on the right side. Compared with getting the key in the Thunderclaw section, that was a lot less hair-raising. Considering the Flame Sword is just an offensive weapon, getting to use it wasn't that difficult, or the challenges required to use it at least. As to be expected, some special weapons don't have as many traits than others. Some are simpler to use than others, some have much more complexity built into it. Slowdown is actually making this section easier. Well, that was the easiest key so far. Of course, if I was playing as Mega Man, I'd have to stack the towers together. Yeah, I know. I'd basically have to stack them on top of each other. Concrete Man meets his own weapon. Sweet revenge. Three down. I guess 8 left to go? I know there are 16 bosses, so there's at least 13 of them left to go. We have the dual samurai, so yeah. We have to have yoke blocks here. Hello there, illusions. And before illusions were a mistake, meme. Like the flame sword section, fairly straightforward. In some ways, even more straightforward. Now this is gonna be fun. He used to be one of the toughest enemies in the engine, well, up until Concrete Man showed up. So now, the Hornet Chaser. Yoku's? Oh wait, I know what it is. I need to fire a Hornet Chaser to actually grab the life. This is showing I can grab stuff from away. Too bad I can't pick up keys. Yep, good idea to put a screen like that. And another screen like this one in case players miss that too. More like buzz buzz buzz, Frank. I don't think this section had a key, but if it did, I missed it somewhere. Let's finish him off the funnier way. I think the Magma Bazooka rod was on the right side. Yeah, there it is. Reminds me of the Flame Sword section setup. Yeah, this stage is 133 screens long. True, At least each section teaches you how to use each weapon. Better than how the weapon counts relay levels do it. And now the Magma Bazooka, so can I take advantage of the triple hit bug. Is it an intended feature? It's not really a triple hit bug, it's the multi-hit bug, or multi-hit ability. Mega Man 9 actually does that? Oh wow, I thought that was just... I thought it only applied to the Magma Bazooka, not other weapons. Well, in that case, I'll just call it a triple hit feature. Or multi-hit feature. Time for another fairly simple to use weapon, but it has the extra depth as you can steer it up and down. Yeah, they can. In fact, the big tellies are actually rather... Compared to their Mega Man 8 incarnations, they're rather weak in this engine. They die in one full charge shot. Maybe they only have about 3 or 5 HP. Compared to Mega Man 8 where they have 10 HP or something like that. Poor Woodman. I wish the stage probably showcased how powerful it is to steer the ability. Like, put some blocks above or below base or Mega Man. This stage does a good job of showcasing how powerful each weapon is, and its niche. So it succeeds on that front. For example, the screen cleaning weapon, the Tornado Hold. I don't mind if you have to force to use weapon blocks of that type. The boss battle should be rather easier. Yeah, I know that. In that case, you'll be forced to put more respawners, and then I see the problem there. So this actually shows how limited the ammo set for this weapon is. That's why they're the respawners here. So we have enough energy to finish him off, with one use left to spare. So next up is Laser Trident. Let's see, 3 weapons left in the chain, then the final set of bosses. As I said before, I like how the starting parts of every stage essentially refill your weapon energy and everything else to max. Although I wish this game had a Yoshiki spawner instead. Because in situations like these, we don't really need to wait for it to refill weapons like that. The issue with just placing one is that they don't respawn. Well, they do respawn as long as you restart from a checkpoint, I guess. Yep, showcasing how it pierces through sniper drill guards. Speaking of easy keys to get, this was the easiest one yet. Also, we have infinite usage of the laser trident. I just noticed that. Time to spam. Oh. It didn't seem that challenging to me, but then again, I'm someone who played through over 2,800 levels by this point. I didn't mean to use that, sorry. Now showing how you can launch yourself upwards like this. Oh boy, I was worried about this. Going upwards. But because the game is running slower, it actually makes the challenge a lot easier. If I was Mega Man and this played at normal speed, I probably would have died a few times. I know, I just want to be fair to these sections. Because if I started out with each one of these weapons, I wouldn't have the other ones. We're getting there. Only one more weapon left. And if I recall correctly, it's the flash bomb. Boy, being able to play as bass for most of the stage really makes it much easier. Oh, This is gonna be a small challenge. I don't have Skullbearer either. Your first dead. Knew that was gonna happen, I mistimed it. Yeah, that's tighter than what I initially think. It's not so much the key which is the hard challenge, it is what's after the key. It's not like I can just damage boost. This may take a few more attempts. Yeah, it's timing, that's it. That won't really be helpful for that. I know what you want me to do there, but that's just gonna be even more risky. There we go. Which I'm not, so I won't go for it. They seem to equalize. Now I want the reverse. I think they sound fine to me. I usually think in the base Mega Man Classic games they're too loud. Can you please do your base attack? Stop doing Astro Crush. Seriously, what are you doing? You seem to be picking the slowest pattern for me. Okay, thank you. RNG wasn't my favorite today. Okay, we're out of here. Now there's one more key left to get in the grenade section, so I'll go for that, and then I'll finish off the stage. It could have been worse. On Wildermid yesterday, I kept missing several 8% shots. Technically, I could go to the end of the stage right now, but I really want the E-Tank. Thankfully, I got Mega Man in the last part of the chain. Playing as bass was immensely helpful. Roger. I see why, because you need to conserve it. And you can't get charge kick either. I see the problem. Already off to a wonderful start. I should have not jumped there. The Whopper just got me too many times. Plus I don't have... well, I do have one E-Tank, but I want to conserve it. And this time I'll just speed it up by using my outer weapons. Really the most dangerous one out of the group is the Whopper because of its attack range. And probably the Squidon too to its missiles. I mean, I can't just shoot down the missiles. Let me take out the Squidon first. And now this one. Now it's a lot safer to take this out. Okay, we're true. And if I have enough left over, I can grab that. That was one of the toughest rooms in this entire level. Up there with the Thunder Claw section. And our boss is probably Grenade Man. Yep. Let's make a fool out of him. This is a lot more fun anyways. See what I mean? So much more fun, especially his Desperation attack. Let's finish him off. Now that's clear, let's finish this stage. I've clearly spent over how many minutes? I spent 34 minutes on this stage. In real time, I mean. And thankfully these are in order. Many stages don't get this right and they put it out of order when they force you to use all the weapons. Well, at least it shows the weaknesses, I guess. That's what he meant by being 4 boss battles. Let's take care of Top Man right now. If you don't collect any of the keys, you can still get one of the E-tanks in the stage somewhere. One of them's Mangazuka, one of them's the other one. Oh wait, just use that instead. GG. An interesting stage, although it's not really a Metroidvania in a sense because... Let's compare it with Jee Pocket stage. In a Metroidvania, one of the important aspects is backtracking the early portion of the stage and usually opening up shortcuts and learning your weapons along the way, becoming more powerful. But this is what I consider a weapon capsule relay stage, like what Gogolist does, their palace stages, where once you get one weapon in the chain, you can now get the next one, and so on and so forth, and there's no backtracking required. It's just going through different level sections in order, but in this case, it improves upon or extends the design, because now you can start the chain at any point, whereas in Gogolist and, for example, I guess YouTube's levels, you always have to start from the same starting point. Here, you have the choice. So for that alone, it gets a thumbs up. Honestly, the name I'd call this is like Palace, like Goku's Palace stages, or a Mega Weapon Capsule Relay. But unlike YouTube stages, this was much better fleshed out. So this would probably be my honorable mention of the episode, and my favorite one would be Jee Pocket's Metroidvania level. There will probably be one more favorite level on the episode, or honorable mention, but I'll figure it out later. In fact, the lag made the stage easier, especially with the Mega Ball section. Well then, thank you all for watching my extended stream. When I first started out, I was hoping I'd stream for about an hour, but to celebrate 1K subs, I decided to run an extra hour. So tomorrow morning at 11 AM PDT, I will be playing Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch with all of you viewers. And before you join, please make sure to download the game early, probably tonight, or whatever time you're at, and join my Discord server. You can find the links to my Twitter and Discord servers in the description below. Well then, thanks for watching, and see you all tomorrow. Toodles!